Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back. Hey, if you're new here, I'm Chanel. I am your resident movie watching BFF. This is the channel where we watch movies together and I just let you know what's going on in my head the whole time I'm watching them. And I like to call out filmmaker elements because it's my favorite way to watch a movie. That's it. That's the whole spiel. I think it's really coming along. What do you think? Well, you can let me know. I can handle the criticism. This is a morning watch, which never happens for me. It is. I need to know how early it is. It is 9:20 a.m. and it is June 2nd for me. That means Pride Month. I have never done specially tailored Pride programming before on the channel, and I think it's overdue. I think it's long overdue. So today's video is going to be Philadelphia from 1993. I'm being extra careful with this one because I don't want to know any information at all. In me typing in the movie and getting it up on Amazon Prime, I've seen that it is Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington, which is a dream team. I looked up the director, Jonathan Demme. Don't know him at all, so we'll push that till the end. And I did see Courtroom as like the genre, which is exciting because I like to feel smart. So take me into the courtroom. I do know Tom Hanks has an Oscar for this. I do know the subject matter is, I think he's a gay man. And I'm really freaked out. I'm very nervous because these do not end well. When I say these don't end well, the main character usually doesn't make it. So I hope you enjoy this. If you want more from me, my Patreon information is in the description box below. Other ways to support me below. And I don't want to drag this out any further. I want to just get right into Philadelphia from 1993. Already really having feelings, you guys. Do I know what city this is? Oh. Are we in Philadelphia? Unrecognizable to myself. I'm an idiot. Guys, this song is making me feel really sad. Who sings it? Like, I'm already brimming with emotion. Voices of friends vanished and gone. This is gonna be tough. This is not good. Here's the rain. It's wistful and nostalgic, and those are things that make me upset. Just you and I. It's the waving for me, you guys. Oh, Bradley Whitford. I think I know him. I think he's he's bigger now. So receive me, brother. Condemnation. Like, who is singing this? It sounds like Springsteen.
Time it was tested, and the results limestone. It's messy, but innocuous.
Innocuous?
Dream team. Look at this.
Your Honor?
It's a good reaction.
Of construction ringing in their ears.
Oh, look at this framing. He means business.
Let's not go off the deep end, gentlemen.
Calm down, boys. Let's not get emotional. Loving this look at Philly. I mean, it's not very polished, you know? It's great. It's real.
I said, do I look like I should be on a diet?
Hi, Doc.
Your blood work came back this morning.
Once more. Gonna have to start looking for veins in your feet, sweetheart.
Patient.
It's gonna be a really quiet one, guys.
The roll call just started. Now, this is a settlement agreement. The red line copy's on your desk. You need me in there?
Oh, she's interesting. What a voice.
Except for the wrongful interference with prospective economic relations. Okay.
Sometimes I think I could be a lawyer, you guys. Do you guys ever think that about yourselves?
If Sanders Systems wins, an energetic young company is destroyed. The laws for antitrust and copyright were enacted to prevent exactly the kind of bullshit that Sanders Systems is trying to pull.
Well, apparently the fellas at Highline agree with you, Andy.
So many close-ups in this.
Senior Associate, Andrew Beckett.
Yes!
What's that in your forehead, pal?
Well, where?
Get some makeup.
I got whacked in the head with a racquetball.
As a lawyer, are you more excited that you get to perform in the courtroom, or are you more excited that you're about to get, like, mega commission? Is that how it works? Uh-oh. Oh, he is not going to get to fight this case. Music is getting tense.
The Highline complaint is right there on my desk, Shelby. It's all set to go, so make sure Jamie is on top of it.
Excuse me. What? I think I need to go to the hospital.
Antonio. Oh, he's so cute and young. So's Hanks. I think I subconsciously or very consciously chose to watch this in the morning so I could recover. I should watch that at night. Go to bed.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, I'm getting out of here, right?
Okay.
Are they together?
You got a fever, baby.
Baby.
Tells us I will try to give you a specimen. Some hospital food may help me along, and then we might hear from Dr. Gilman, and we can start from there, okay? Everybody happy? All right?
Okay.
All right?
Ugh, having to take care of other people's emotions when you're dying, I can't. Also, he definitely has HIV, right? But I'm wondering, at this point in time, would we know about it? You know, do they know what's coming?
No. I brought it in the office last night. I was there till 3 a.m. There should be a copy with corrections on my desk.
I'm telling you, it's not here, Andy. Shelby can't find it either.
All right.
Oh no.
What's your problem?
This is a uniquely American story. You're sick to death and you've got to get to the office.
Oh my God. Baby, get up, baby. Help me, baby.
It's a really nice handheld camera there. It's like a more raw, intimate moment so we can get in there.
Mr. Beckett, come in.
Oh, he not in his lawyer clothes. He's in his people clothes.
How are you? What happened to your face?
I have AIDS.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the tension in that moment. Those are some actors. He steps away. He looks down at his hand. He drops his hand. People don't really know much about it right now.
Yeah, little baby girl.
He's watching it. His every move, where he puts everything.
Congratulations. Plan on bringing a wrongful termination suit against Charles Wheeler and his partner. I misplaced an important complaint. That's their story.
How many lawyers you go to before you call me?
9.
9. I thought he was going to say none.
Located at the last minute, and we got it to court on time.
Oh, hello, Andy. Come on in.
That point of view shot is so creepy when he's walking through the door and we're just like in it behind his eyes. It's so scary. It's like, I'm in trouble. I don't like being in trouble.
That everyone in this room is your friend.
Right.
I must apologize again for the Highline mishap yesterday.
What about next time?
There won't be a next time.
Some people think you have an attitude problem, Beckett.
Really?
Ooh, the camera's going to pull
thinks that?
it, pushing
I
very
do.
slowly. And there we go.
Excuse me.
Extreme close-up.
With all due respect, if you had lost confidence in me, why'd you give me the Highline suit?
Andy, you nearly blew the entire case, for Christ's sakes.
So you were concealing your illness?
That's correct.
Didn't you have an obligation to tell your employer you had this dreaded, deadly, infectious disease? I don't buy it, counselor.
I have a case. Well, thank you for your time, counselor.
Number 10.
I'm sorry about what happened to you. It's a bitch, you know?
Thanks, buddy. Oh my God, it's the opening song, I think.
The HIV virus can only be transmitted through the exchange of bodily fluids.
Yes. Educating himself, thank God.
Yeah, but isn't it true that they're finding out all kinds of new things about this disease every day? All right, now you tell me today there's no danger.
There was probably so much misinformation.
You have a problem with gays, Joe.
No, not especially.
Yeah.
He's homophobic.
Eddie Myers from The Office.
All her cousins.
Aunt Teresa is gay? That beautiful, sensuous, voluptuous woman is a lesbian?
They're just setting up Denzel's character to have a real change of heart. So we've got to see where he stands now. So he's got to really hit it hard for us. And then, you know, he can really make the change. Because movies are they're usually about characters who change. And if they're not, they're indie. I'm still thinking about that opening credits song. Okay, bro. Chill. Oh, he's about to represent himself.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable in a research room?
No. Would it make you more comfortable?
Beckett, how you doing?
Counselor. Huh.
Whatever, sir.
Stand down.
What'd you get?
What?
Did you find a lawyer?
I'm a lawyer.
I don't know if I would want to fight.
The partner who spotted the lesion, Walter Kenton. Paralegal there, Melissa Benedict. She showed lesions on and off for the better part of 2-3 years.
He might have a case. Denzel.
This surrounding AIDS exacts a social death which precedes the actual physical one.
We've been seeing the social death now. It's so sad. So sad.
Formulating opinions about others not based on their individual merits, but rather on their membership in a group with assumed characteristics.
Coincidence that it's a black man. That's his lawyer, right?
How you doing? How are you? Very good, very good. Welcome. Summons for you. Take a look at it.
He's so happy to serve him. And he's gonna fight.
What deviant groups or organizations does he see?
Deviant.
Beckett doesn't want to go to court. He's looking for a quick, tasty settlement.
A jury might decide that he has a case.
That's what we're hoping for. It's about ego again. Kind of very A Few Good Men. It's like men who want to get into court and fight.
Say hello, Alexis.
Mommy's pregnant again!
What? Yes. Are you really?
This movie's gonna kill me.
Oh, Lee, how are you?
Oh, Mom, today's a good day. Megan, keep that up.
All of these like smiley, happy, waving people, point of view shots, handheld camera, camcorder, like it's just like it's lost in time. It's not now. And that's what's making me really sad. It's like the filmmaking is making me feel like I'm sitting back and reflecting on my loved ones. You know, like it's my look back. I'm being placed in that position. And that is the feeling they're evoking. And it is well done. Because did they have to do this? No, not at all. You can just shoot this in present day in normal color with normal setups like this. Now we're back in kind of movie world.
Personal life, and there's going to be publicity. I want to make sure it's okay with everybody.
To be honest, I'm worried about Mommy and Daddy. No.
He has so much familial support. What? What is going on?
You get in there and you fight for your rights, okay?
Yes, Mom.
Gee, I love you guys.
I feel like also no coincidence it takes place in Philadelphia. I mean, so much American history. Look.
You'll hear two explanations for why he was fired. And in their panic, they did what most of us would like to do with AIDS, which is just get it and everybody who has it as far away from the rest of us as possible.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Fact.
Mary.
Fact. Andrew Beckett is dying.
Ugh. She's so slimy in this. I don't like it. I feel terrible. So much support. I'm keeping it together for the makeup only.
In that deposition, you said that you were impressed and delighted with the quality of Andrew Beckett's work. Do you recall saying that?
And it's like, oh, I did say that.
Honesty, I was delighted with certain aspects of Andy's efforts. But in general, I found the work to be merely satisfactory.
Okay, liar.
Do you agree that a bologna sandwich is a satisfactory meal? Baked Alaska, that might be considered a delightful meal. I think that the jury is entitled to know what powerful force has caused him to change his mind.
He hasn't changed his mind. He's amplified his answer. Objection sustained.
Ugh, judge. Biased. I'm so mad. Oh, I would not want to fight. I do not want to do this. No, no, no. There's too much hate. Gay, got AIDS yet. So f***ed up. My skin is crawling.
Glorious document saying anything about all straight men are created equal. I believe it says all men are created equal.
Did you ever see the rain?
Lighting the sneakers, are you, pal?
Stand firm in your masculinity, Denzel. Come on. Ha 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 ha. Laugh it off.
Come on, you can tell everybody about it. You know what we do. You want to play sailor?
At least we agree on one thing, Joe.
What's that, Joey?
Tutti Fruttis make me sick, too.
Oh, he's changing.
Every time he'd come in contact with me, he'd get this look on his face.
How did you contract the AIDS virus?
Through a transfusion. I lost a lot of blood giving birth to my second child.
So in other words, in your case, there was no behavior on your part which caused you to be infected with the virus?
I guess.
You may step down, Mrs. Bennett.
She's a good witness, but not the perfect witness, you know?
Have you ever felt discriminated against at Wyatt Wheeler?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
sure.
yes. Apparently, Mr. Wheeler felt that they were too ethnic, is the word she used. And she told me that he said that he would like it if I wore something a little less garish, a little smaller, and more American.
What'd you say?
My earrings are American. They're African American.
I really love the little giggles. It really helps me out. It helps me chill. I love the courtroom, man.
I think counsel tends to oversimplify the issue somewhat.
Well, thank you, Miss Burton. I'll take that note under consideration.
Ugh, Mary Steenburgen being the like enemy? I don't know how I feel about that. She's slimy.
And I just wanted to let you know, I think you're doing a fantastic job. I don't pick up people in drugstores every day.
Ugh, what? No, that's not what he's doing. I have a wife and a kid.
Aren't you?
What's the matter with you? Do I look gay to you?
Do I look gay to you?
I love it that they're just challenging his every move. They're just challenging.
The last one. Take it as a compliment, jeez.
Oh, they're challenging his views.
Complaint. I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. Mr. Beckett was screaming at everybody.
I love her. I love her.
Central Files is a place where paperwork is sent when cases are closed. Well, Jamie ran it over the court just in time and...
Someone walked it there. Laws of performance, babe. Go up there and treat her well.
Were you aware at any time of any problems that the senior partners had with the quality of Andrew's work prior to this missing file episode?
No, I wasn't.
Thank you. No more questions, Your Honor.
Important to establish. Down.
We have lawyers who've had heart attacks, ulcers, prostate cancer, leukemia. No one sandbagged them.
I'll rephrase. Did you have anything to do with this file being misplaced?
Absolutely not.
Are you a homosexual?
What?
Are you gay?
Objection!
You don't have to reveal that. He's proven a point.
Orientation has nothing to do with this case.
Has nothing to do with it.
Everybody in this courtroom is thinking about sexual orientation. Let's get it out of the closet.
Please have a seat, Mr. Miller.
We don't live in this courtroom, no, do we?
Nope. We live in the real world.
You had one guy like that. You mean a homosexual?
It was destroying our morale. So we let him know this kind of behavior was not acceptable. We stuck his head in a latrine after 10 of us had used it.
This juror served or something.
Can we just skip the treatment for tonight?
No. We're not skipping this treatment.
That's right.
That stuff is saving your life.
Literally.
You are worried. We don't have very much time left now, aren't you?
No.
Duh. Mr. Lawyer over here.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start planning my memorial service.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
I've got a better idea.
Do something happy, please. I need it. I need to chill.
You get it? I'm a lawsuit.
It's not that.
Nice try, buddy.
Do I know you?
Mona Lisa.
Lawsuit.
I want to be Mona Lisa. I think I'd be really good at it. She's like,
Congratulations.
You survived what I assume to be your first gay party intact.
As a kid, you're taught that queers are funny, queers are weird, queers dress up like their mother, that they're afraid to fight.
his Bronx is coming out. Hear it?
I don't know. I pray that my baby is healthy. I pray that my wife made it through the delivery. I pray that the Phillies win the pennant. Now, can we go through these questions?
Pray for the Phillies.
Do you mind this music? Do you like opera?
I am not that familiar with opera, Andrew.
It's Andrea Chenier. Umberto Giordano. This is Maddalena. The place that cradled.
I'm trying to see what I get from this high angle shot. We've done it a few times. It's a little bit godly. I don't know. Like he's already kind of like a ghost or something, an angel. Like it's like above him, looking down.
Hear the heartache in her voice?
Right? Like what do you get from that? I don't think there's a wrong answer. I think it's how do you feel?
I bring sorrow to those who love me.
I bring sorrow to those who love me. That hurts.
It said live still.
This is what won Tom Cruise the Oscar. Tom Cruise. Oh my God, Tom Hanks. I'm sorry. So hard to watch.
I am.
Io sono amore. It's Italian. Yeah, like the lighting completely changed for that. They made a choice to go larger than life on it. The flames.
I'll look over the Q&A.
No, you're ready. You're ready.
Be with him, Denzel. Just be with him. Just be there. Listen. I feel like I want to rewatch that scene. I feel like I want to experience it again. He turns it back on. Is he going to go back in? He's going to think about it, but he's not going to go back in. This is so good. That is such a good choice. Oh my God. That's exactly what he would have done. He's like forever changed, right? He'll never forget it. We kind of do get the scene twice. Once for Hanks and once for him. Song plays again, right? It's a really good sequence. Perfect.
Left hand in the Bible. Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth?
Oh, he's getting on the stand.
Anyway, I did plan to tell Charles eventually, but then something happened at the racket club about 3 years ago.
He throws a quart of hot yogurt on your back.
That reminds me of the hairdresser.
How'd that make you feel?
Very relieved. I'm an excellent lawyer. What I love the most about the law?
Yes.
Is that every now and again, you get to be a part of justice being done.
Give him some justice. He's about to die. It's not a joke. It's just the truth of the situation.
Do you take risks?
In my work, yes, calculated risks. You have to.
Here they come to slander him.
Have you ever been to the Stallion Showcase Cinema on 21st Street?
I've been to that theater.
Are they about to stumble into how he got it?
Do men have sex with each other in that theater?
Everyone knows this line of questioning is so shady.
I've heard of a thing.
that gay plague, the gay cancer. We didn't know how you could get it.
One is often forced to conceal one's sexuality.
Let that juror be gay.
So you could have infected him, isn't that right? Do you have any lesions on your face at this time?
Here, right, by my ear.
I just want to punch this lady. I just want to choke her out. I just want to take her to the floor.
Well, at the time I was fired, I had 4 lesions, and they were much bigger. No, I can't really see.
This proves nothing. He's in a good spot right now. He's had transfusions. Like, this is so up.
I hate this case.
Why they gotta make the bad guy a lady? Why'd they do this to us?
On any part of your body at this time that resemble the lesions you had on your face.
Yes, on my torso.
Mr. Beckett, would you please remove your shirt?
She made like a really false argument that the lesions on his face right now are equal to what they were back then. Like, this is the real test.
Andrew, can you see the lesions on your chest in this mirror?
That's what had to be done. It's not fair. I am trying to hold together until the end of this movie so hard.
I do. Please be seated.
Because I could just let it go right now. We're not going to do that. You just look at the ceiling.
Were you aware that Andrew Beckett was suffering from AIDS at the time of his departure from Wyatt Wheeler?
It's going to lie and say no. Stupid liar.
No, I did not fire Andrew Beckett because he had AIDS.
Who moved the document? That's what I want to know. Can we prove that one?
No doubt. Why you promoted Andrew Beckett through your firm?
It's like the social death through the filmmaking. That social pressure.
But ultimately, we could no longer ignore the gap between the reality and the promise.
Objection.
Mr. Miller, that'll be sufficient.
Mr. Wheeler, you are magnificent.
Good performance.
Excuse me.
Andrew?
Can't see.
It's not working. No, it is making it work.
I have so many chills. I think I was guessing he doesn't make it to the end of the trial.
Did you share your suspicions with Mr. Wheeler or any of the other managing partners at any time before the decision to fire Andrew Beckett was made?
No, I didn't. I didn't mention it to anyone.
If he suspected, they all suspected, and that's that.
And the fact that they gave him the most important lawsuit that they ever had for one of their most important clients, now they say that that doesn't prove it.
I love this. We never get in with the jury, usually in these movies.
Who am I going to put in that plane?
Your best guy.
Some rookie who can't cut the grade because I want to see if he can rise to the challenge? Or am I going to give that assignment to my best pilot? Like I'm a 6-year-old?
Like I'm a 6-year-old.
For back pay and loss of benefits, we award $143,000. For mental anguish and humiliation, we award $100,000.
Where is he? Where's Andy?
This trial is now concluded.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot. I'll see you at the hospital.
Hospital. I'm being like bathed in stress. Don't really like this feeling.
He's lost the vision in his right eye. And because of the CMV,
That would explain all the lens work of blurring our vision. He lost vision in his eye. He couldn't see. Put us in the shoes of Andy. It's really well done, you know? Andy?
Hi.
Brought some
oh, wonderful.
Cheese and...
I'm just dreading this movie. Go ahead, buddy. 2 men can sit on the same bed.
What do you call 1,000 lawyers chained together at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't know.
Chainmail.
A good start.
A good start. A good start. You guys are gonna have to explain that one to me.
I better go.
Showing him some humanity.
What do you call 1,000 lawyers chained together at the bottom of the ocean?
A good start?
Very
He's heard that one before. Do any of his law firm buddies show up? I hope not.
See you first thing tomorrow.
Is that? She looks so familiar. That's not Ann Dowd, right? But it kind of looks like her, right?
Good night, my angel. My sweet boy.
I don't know if it's better or worse that they gave him a good family in this movie. Oh, I just kind of just realized they're playing that opera as the backing to this.
I'm ready.
To what I feared. It's the phone call. I'm ready. He's gone. It's just gonna be a beautiful celebration of life, right, guys? Yeah. Great. The baby. It's not fair. It's there. No. This is so sad. Oh my god, the whole movie is kill me. I spy a mental breakdown after we turn off the camera. It's not. Okay, let's talk about it. I can't see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Philadelphia, you guys, from 1993. That was life-ruining. It's just like too upsetting to even think about. It's so not fair. So many people are dead. I don't want to talk about this movie. Okay, that was absolutely stunning. Obviously, so well done. I really love close-ups. I think that close-ups are, it's like people's faces tell the story, and when you tell the story in close-ups, it's all about the faces. You saw it from like the first moments of this movie. It's like a look back kind of movie. It's like a home. It's like a remember kind of movie, remember me movie. It's so sad. I kind of loved the trial element of it. It was a lot of fun for me to go through that, but the movie was not about the trial, which is amazing. It's about Andy, and it was so strong. The like public condemnation before the actual death, the social death that they were talking about. It's probably one of the best illustrations of that I've ever seen, but I haven't seen a lot, so I think we'll do some more. It's just really upsetting and moving, and that opera scene, and I just felt kind of like bathed in feelings for the whole 2 hours. Like there was just like always something churning in me, and Tom Hanks is a literal genius for that. That opera scene was just like transcendent. It was like so moving. It was like, I haven't really felt that way since, isn't there like a really emotional performance in Mulholland Drive? It felt like that kind of just like, whoa, you just feel her pain and sorrow. The opera singer singing. So it's really intense. Hanks still has his like big boyish charm, but he's like dying. It's just horrible. So let's just do trivia because I just loved it, and the filmmaking was absolutely gorgeous. Tom Hanks had to lose almost 30 pounds to appear appropriately gaunt for his courtroom scenes. Jonathan Demme wanted people not familiar with AIDS to see this film. He felt Bruce Springsteen would bring an audience that would not ordinarily see a movie about a gay man. The movie and the song The Streets of Philadelphia did a great job to increase AIDS awareness. Based in part by the AIDS discrimination lawsuit by Jeffrey Bowers, a young lawyer working for a prominent multinational law firm. The moment when Mary Steenburgen's character says she hates the case was improvised in the moment. when the actress expressed her hate towards her role after shooting the mirror scene, and Jonathan Demme encouraged her to incorporate it into her role so the woman would seem more human. I don't remember that. I must have been talking or something. I don't remember her saying she hates the case. Whoa, filmed in sequence. That makes sense because Tom Hanks's character really needs to decline, so I would assume the filming in sequence helps hair and makeup, as I touch my hair and makeup, chart the decline. There was a statistic that there were 53 gay men who appeared in various scenes in the movie, and within the next year, 43 of them had died. This is the part of like the misery that I feel when I just think of how many gay men are not here right now because of this during this time. It's like really upsetting. It's like a generation just gone. So upsetting. Demme decided to record the opera scene live so Hanks can get a better performance. You can tell he's really listening to the music. This proved extremely tricky in the editing suite. Music is usually added in post. Andrew Miguel dressed as in the military uniforms is a reference to the fact that when the movie was filmed, there was a total ban on gays and lesbians serving in the U.S. Armed Forces, but Bill Clinton had made a campaign promise to dispense with that ban. Don't ask, he passed the compromise, don't ask, don't tell. Many gay rights activists and historians have credited this film as being the first major motion picture to tackle the AIDS epidemic. Yeah, right? Would there have been one before 93? Oh, John Leguizamo turned down the part of Miguel. I loved Antonio Banderas in this. He does an excellent job sort of standing down to Hanks, but being just like there. It is just like gorgeous. They are such a good couple. A Demme trademark. So this is a trademark of the director. I would not have known this. Characters looking directly into camera in extreme close-ups. This trademark is present in several scenes. Wow, Springsteen's Streets of Philadelphia won the Oscar, Golden Globe, and Grammy. Wow. So Springsteen was a deliberate choice. We talked about it in my first fact, but they chose Springsteen to maybe get butts in seats, which is very cool. Was criticized by gay publications. I can see that but we're not focusing on very many gay characters. We're actually focusing on one. So they're saying there's a lack of dimensionality in the film's gay characters. Yeah, but we don't even get to talk to them. You know, we barely get to look at them. Many gay viewers felt that Jonathan Demme missed an opportunity here to accurately portray some experience living with AIDS. Gay activist and playwright Larry Kramer described the film as dishonest and simply not good enough. Often politically, legally, and medically inaccurate. Yeah, I'm sure they sugarcoated it, right? I could probably do a lot more research in that realm. I'm sure it was a super sugar-coated version of one's life with HIV and AIDS, right? Like, there's no way they went full on with it. Okay, so in order to make this movie, I'm saying you need $30 million, maybe 35, 26 million. Yeah, I should have went lower because there's only one location and it's a courtroom. So that's on me. The locations were all over Philly. I would love to see an award go to directing or at writing. Maybe writing. Let's see. 2 Oscars. Best actor in a leading role, best writing screenplay directly for the screen. Ron Neiswaner. Nominated for makeup. Bruce Springsteen won for the song. Oh, okay. So it was a winner for best actor, winner for best song. Nominated for best writing, nominated for best makeup, nominated for best music. Okay, Jonathan Demme died in 2017. I don't know. It says he's known for Silence of the Lambs, so that's a biggie that I totally missed. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna go cry harder. Oh, that was so intense. Okay. So, you've seen my reaction to Philadelphia from 1993. Now I definitely want to hear from you. Sound off below what you think of this one. I'm not really interested in any hate. So, if you're looking to spread hate, seriously, get the fuck off my page. If you want to have an intelligent discussion about the filmmaking and this beautiful performance, meet me down below. Let me know what you thought of this one. If you want more from me, you can catch my full length to this on Patreon. And of course, as always, I'm gonna go eat and cry and do some therapy.